Oh well, good morning. I'm out about again. I'm down Southwick. So, as you see in the background, it's the hot pipe once again. It's about another 5 hours until high tide, so I thought I'd fish it coming in, actually on the hot pipe itself, and then I'll head just onto the beach here. Sea Carrot's Cafe and the wind turbines, the west arm, the east arm. And today it looks like we're going to get some paddle boarders out along there, yeah. But someone's already out and about trying to fish that incoming tide, maybe for some bass, I'm unsure. Lots of lucky people going abroad. You can see the jet streams from the planes there. Anyway, let's see if we catch anything. What a glorious day. Sun's out, paddle boarders are out, and the guy on the left with the VJB sweatshirt hoodie isn't he second bass. He's his third bass now, and he came down at the same time as me, and he's using a float and prawns, so live bait, guys. And this is one up, one down, and I got lugworm on it. There's lots of squid around just now, so I'm going to bang another one out, but on the other one I'm going to go on some mackerel. Anyway, see you in a bit. Yeah guys, well, usual story, haven't even had a bite as yet, but I'm going to move off of here because the tide is coming in, and I think I've got maybe another 45 minutes here, but I've got so much stuff with me, I don't want to be pushing it, you know. So I'm going to grab all my stuff, go onto the beach, and hopefully fly the drone out and do a bait drop. So let's see how that goes. I'm a bit apprehensive, a bit worried, but yeah, let's give it a go. So there's where we are now. That tide's fairly coming in. This one here, little pier rod, is over there somewhere, and it's got mackerel on it. This one here has got squid and lug on it. So there's one on either side of the walkway. And apparently so many people are taking so many small fish that apparently they're going to maybe make this a conservation area, so there's no fishing. Because the Port Authority, which is there, you can see the Scottish flag there, the St Andrew's Cross, they actually own so much of the beach. The rest, all the way along to Carrots Cafe, is owned by the council, but the council have since sold it off to the Port Authority. So I guess what they're going to do is they're going to make this a conservation area, right enough. It would be a wise decision, you know. I won't benefit from it, because at the car park along there beside the wind turbines, you're £3.50, sorry, for the whole day parking. If you park up there, that's my car right there, then for 6 hours it's £9. Huge difference. And so when they take over, are they going to put the car parking fees up? I don't know. Is there going to be a charge to get into the toilets, the public toilets beside Carrots Cafe? I don't know. Anyway, I've got another rod. I'm going to wait to stick it out because I'm down here for the day. Tomorrow's meant to be really wet and windy, so let's see what happens. See you in a bit. There you go, guys. So 3 rods in the water now. First on the left is mackerel. Next one to that is squid on the top, lug on the bottom, and a mixture of squid and lug on the third one. I've also got this, got a lure rod with me. Well, it's actually a float rod, but it gives me a good distance. So yeah, we're in. We've got another 3.5 hours to high tide. It's a 6.1 metre tide today. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it was 9 degrees when I left this morning, but it's now the high is going to be 14. However, tomorrow it's going to be real blowy, as I said, so there'll be no chance of fishing tomorrow. Anyway, I'll let you go. See you in a bit. Well, hi guys. Yeah, so 2 hours to go until high tide now, but still not even a bite. Bait hasn't been touched either. But definitely the way to go when you're fishing, and I get it now, is live prawns. And so I'm definitely going to be looking into that, insofar as I'll bring down a couple of crab traps down to the local harbour, bait them up and go back for them in the morning, and that's the way. The guy that you seen this morning that caught the 2 bass, I don't think I actually got it on camera. He was down for about 20 minutes, 2 bass, off he went. Amazing. But that's certainly the way to go. Anyway, still 1 up, 1 down. Still got squid, still got mackerel, still got lug. But what we need is live prawn. Anyway, see you in a bit. Yeah, well guys, I'm going to try out this drone with the, obviously you've seen me fly it. But, so what I've got is, I've got 1 up, 1 down. You can barely see them, but there you go. I've got a 4-ounce weight. So the drone itself can take 500 grams. So I'm thinking 4 ounces, that's 103 or 113 kind of thing, yeah? So it's more than capable of lifting that. But it's not meant for this, you know, it's not a fishing drone. But I thought, well, I got it anyway. So what I've done is, got the tripod, yeah, and rather than get everything caught around everything else, I have, hold on a minute, I popped a swivel there onto the drone itself, yeah. So I've got about a metre between the drone and the swivel that goes up to the pumping the rod obviously, and then 2 up, 2 down, the 4-ounce weight, and then I'm just going to free spool this. I'm not going to take the bail arm back, but I'm just going to let it in a free spool and see if that works. So I'm going to try and fly it there and then drop it. So this is the first test flight. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, so that was a bit of a disaster with the drone there. So basically, the drone release mechanism is photosensitive. That's what the release mechanism is based on. However, it doesn't work. Or it could be that the Velcro that holds it onto the drone itself is too loose and it would have to be a tie wrap. But at this stage in the game, I really don't want to be losing my drone out there because it's some Chinese piece of shit. So let's wait and see, yeah? Yeah, well, we tried, didn't we? We had 3 rods in the water and we were chucking out a couple of lures. But definitely the way is the live prawn, yeah? So I'll definitely be out with my crab net trying to get some of them for the next session. However, it's been a nice day. Tried the drone, disaster. Yeah, so total and utter disaster in fact. So basically this goes on to the bottom of the drone and it's held in place by the Velcro. There's a light here, there's a light there, you can see it, that yellow thing there, that's actually a light, an auxiliary light. So when you press C1 on the controller, which is there, it activates the light on here, that yellow thing, and this arm releases. But it don't work. So, well, it does work, but it just goes off prematurely and I don't want to lose the drone, so we're going to give that a miss and we'll try and perfect that in a local park as opposed to over the ocean. But I've enjoyed my day. There's lots and lots of boats out, fishing boats and the like. Yeah, I've still got 1 up, 1 down, but I'm about to go. That's the car over there. So it's just gone high tide. I've been here for about 4.5 hours. Seen some nice bass being caught just right at the very end, as I say, on live prawn. But again, we'll be back. We will be back. We'll just keep on going till we get it right. Yeah, but for sure, bait, it depends on the bait. They just won't take anything, these sea bass, or these bass as the professionals would call them. And so yeah, but we will crack it, we will. Anyway, until the next vlog, see ya.